Hi good people, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm planning to do 3 videos for you, and these are gonna be 2 niche fragrances. These are gonna be very special reviews for me because I will tell you the story, but I will do a third episode of a comparison video between 2 fragrances. People are asking me, are they similar or are they different? That's gonna be between Kalimat Black versus Ragba Wood Intense. Then I'll talk a little bit about the other similar fragrances, okay, just to clarify. But these 2 fragrances, let me do first of all the full-on reviews. These are going to be special because of one reason. One of my sisters, Sister Rafa, she's a doctor, and she is a very like a different kind of fragrance in Bangladesh. She has taste. I have seen many female perfume enthusiasts in Bangladesh, but she is different from everybody. So she collects all these fragrances I hardly heard of, and very interesting, polarizing, and unique. Not to mention expensive fragrance she collects, and she was kind enough to send me from time to time many samples, and I did cover most of them. Some of them would be Lush Karma, did not like it. It felt very not like my juice. And then I love Lush Lust, this juice color Volcano, like lava juice color, absolutely loved it. It's beautiful, beast mode gorilla perfumes. And then I did Guerlain Rose Barbar. These are all her handwriting, and the bottles were sent via Fragrance BD. The brothers were kind enough to send me. Also, another nice one was Frederic Malle Iris Poudre. So I did review Frederic Malle. I'm taking my time, sorry, today I want to take my time. So I want to talk about all the stuff that I want to. So I was sent this sample set, which was interesting because inside the sample set, the Iris Poudre was there, and this is my #1, even over Portrait of a Lady, which Sebastian Zara loves. I love this Iris Poudre the most. This is a masterpiece for me. Such a stunning fragrance. I cannot tell you enough how beautiful that is. And if I ever buy a full bottle, that will be my only full bottle from Frederic Malle. Hopefully, I'll get something as good as that from that brand. But today, I just realized a few days back that there are 2 fragrances I did not review. One of the small samples that got lost in my box. I'm sorry, it's just so messy. So I had like boxes like this. I have sample sets. I have hundreds of samples. So this one was Ritual. This fragrance, I have a little bit juice left. This one got lost. I was looking for it. And then I remember also I did not do this one, Kierin. I don't know if it's Kierin or Kierin Santal Sky, which I'll start with today. So these 2 samples, thank you very much, Sister Rafa. And I apologize for taking such long time to review them. All right, but I think I'm ready to do the reviews. So those people who love designer fragrance, you are not fan of niche, it's okay if you do not watch it, but I feel it's a privilege for me as a reviewer to do reviews of unknown brands to many of my viewers. Okay, so after a long talk, let's hit. So this fragrance house, I haven't covered or haven't tried anything from this house. I just did a bit of research to find out information on this. These fragrances are about 89 pounds for 50 ml bottle, I think. Okay, and the name is Santal Sky. Very interesting name. If you see the bottle, it's very creative bottle, really nice. It's very artsy sort of bottle. I think there is a omen on the bottle, and the brand name a little bit colorful. And then let me tell you what they try to actually, let me tell you, I don't want to read out this fragrance. They're trying to portray of New York cities, like New York, so not New York cities, New York, Seattle, like few cities of USA, and then try to evoke the feel of sunshine, a little bit of woodiness, warmth, love, a kind of like hug, something intimate. So it's very nice when they put out a story behind the fragrance and they make something that they back up. So I think this is basically a fragrance, a woody fragrance, sandalwood based. And as you guys know, I do not feel 100% like I'm the biggest fan of sandalwood, because I did review one of the most high fragrances. I think it was Labo Santal 33. Okay, this niche fragrance, the juice is finished. I reviewed it. Check out my review. I did not like that. Okay, I'm very upfront about my likes and dislikes. This fragrance is said to be very similar to that, not a clone, but people say this is similar to Santal 33 for a better, cheaper price tag. Okay. Only sandalwood based fragrance I think I really love is Cartier Declaration du Soir. This one has beautiful rose and sandalwood note and kind of like a pink pepper going on, but you discover notes along your journey, and you like different things from different times. You cannot fall in love with everything absolutely at one time. Like vetiver, one of my let's say, not really. Right now, it's vetiver is like one of my favorite notes. I love sultan vetiver, guerlain vetiver. Sorry, talking a lot. But sandalwood, it's sometimes come to me. It comes off a little bit of blah. Okay, why? Because sandalwood, people say it's milky sandalwood. There's this spicy sandalwood, but I enjoy more like cedar. I think more favorite is agarwood, like you know, those tree based, the wood extracted from the tree. I enjoy those skanky kind of wood more, and then I have fresh cedar. Cedar smell is fantastic. So there are a few other woody notes definitely, but sandalwood, it has to be like sandalwood was in also what this fragrance. I think Bath and Body Works, one of the fragrances, and then I think also sandalwood is in Bentley for Men Intense. So the story with this one, what I felt, I tried it few days and there's like a lot of juice in there. I did go through few sprays for a few days, and I tried to understand, you know, what people love about it. Many people love this, and I did not see the love the same way for me, because I do not think I understand the fragrance just yet, and perhaps someday I will. But at this current moment, this is one fragrance I really like the story, but I don't see myself wearing it. It's gonna be much more pleasant, I think, on women. Some might say it's very masculine, spicy sandalwood, and it has notes like cardamom. I think, let me read out the notes. It has notes like cardamom, cinnamon, saffron, and I think vetiver. Okay, so those notes are 4 notes only, but I think the sandalwood in this, I think not cinnamon, sorry, sandalwood, not cinnamon, sandalwood. So those 4 notes makes this fragrance a very one direction sort of fragrance. You really have to be a big lover of sandalwood note to appreciate this. So I think this is a unisex fragrance, most probably, for women and men, yes. So for me, I don't see myself wearing this, at least in high heat. I don't see myself reaching for it. Perhaps when the cold weather comes, I will enjoy this. Okay, for the time being, I'm neutral about this. I do not hate it, I do not love it, I do not even like it. It's okay, I don't mind it, but I would not wear this. Let's say from the ones she sent me, Lush Lust, I see myself wearing this with bold, like nuclear projection. If you really ask me which one is my favorite, I told you, Sister Rafa. If you know me, Iris Portrait is my favorite. I would wear this every day if I could afford it. But I treasure this juice. I wear it when only I need to lift my mood. Okay, so compared to those two, this is like neutral. I don't know if I like it, I dislike it. It's okay, I don't mind it, but I would not own it, right? So overall, definitely give it a try. If you love sandalwood, it's a nice fragrance. I'm not spraying it again because it's in my hand, you know. It's a little bit woody. Okay, if you like woody and you like sandalwood, this is a fragrance you can definitely try. A little bit spicy with the saffron, kind of like feels like nutmeg, saffron slash what's the other one, cardamom. Yeah, those cardamom, those 3 are there, but sandalwood is the most prominent note. A little bit spicy. I don't get any milkiness from this. It's okay. Okay, it's not bad, but I would skip this one. Overall, I'll give this, for my liking, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because of the quality is good and longevity is very, very good. So now time to move on to the second review. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.